Hello and welcome back to CAMO Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, it is time again for another Four Horsemen Invitational, and for the month of March, the casting chosen was this Hot Wheels Range Rover Classic, and our theme is Safari. So we're going to take this little Range Rover and we're going to blow it apart and look at the pieces and parts and see what we can do to come up with something for a safari theme. And the first thing we're going to have to do is get rid of those tampos. I'm on the fence whether to strip it or just remove them, but I already did a little test on the side and they can be removed. So let's go ahead and get this blown apart and take a better look at it and see what we can do with this little Range Rover. So everybody please stay tuned. Well, we got our little Range Rover all blown apart. I like a Range Rover. I see a lot of them, actually a lot more of them around here than I used to. Mud Studs. That's a great license plate. Got two posts, already drilled them and tapped them for the 256 screws. And got fairly clean little casting. But like I say, we got to get rid of the tampos, and then we're going to see what we can do. It's part of the way to a safari already, but we'll see what we can come up with. Got our glass. Nice tinted glass. This is, of course, fresh from the blister, so no real surprises. Interior, got a little spare in the back, a little hint of a roll bar, and we got a couple of that may be fire extinguishers in the back, and that's weird. It's got the steering wheel on the wrong side. Nice seat belts. Nice, actually, not a bad detail interior. And our base, it's already lifted up a bit. Can't decide whether to. I think we may keep the wheels, just do a little paint work on those, or it may just be what it is. So anyway. Well, let's go ahead and get that casting, get the tampos off the casting, and we'll get this build going. So everybody please stay tuned. Well, before we get to the reveal, let's take a moment and look back at where we started. This fresh from the blister Hot Wheels Range Rover Classic. Let's go ahead and get to the reveal, and we will see how this little car came out. Everybody, please stay tuned. Well, we got our little Range Rover Classic, Hot Wheels Range Rover Classic, all done up in a safari livery. We tore it down and cleaned it up. I shot a kind of subtle camo paint job on it, multi-layers of flat camo paint, and then we chromed out the grille, the bumper, and the wheels, detailed the headlights, taillights, turn signals, and did a little detail on the interior, not a lot. The luggage on top, the roof rack, I robbed that off of the Hot Wheels, Matchbox 59 Chevy wagon. I had another idea in mind, and I just couldn't get my 3D printer to agree to print what I wanted. So anyway, we put a little Nuln oil after we detailed and did a little detail painting on the luggage up top, and put a little Nuln oil on it to give it a little more definition. And it was a fun little build. Range Rover is an interesting little car. I see one or two around. I saw more of them in Europe when I was over there, but we do see a few around here in Missouri. But kept the original wheels. I just decided to paint them a satin black, and then went over the top of that with some flat clear. Didn't really care for the brown tires, and just detailed the chrome just a little bit on the wheels, not a lot. You're going to go out and take this out on safari, you're not going to worry too much about the chrome, and the less chrome you have, the better. So anyway, this is of course the 4 Horsemen build for March 2023. And be sure you go out and check out all of the other builders that are participating in the 4 Horsemen build. I'm sure there will be many, and they will have their take on what a safari version of a Range Rover should be. And go to their website, their YouTube channel, the 4 Horsemen Diecast, for more information, and they'll also have information on future builds as well. Well, thank you to everyone that watches my videos. If you are not currently a subscriber, I hope you will. And when you subscribe, be sure you ring the bell so you'll be notified of future builds. And give me a like if you like this video, and be sure you share with your friends. Well, thanks again, and I will see you in the next.